The sun is out and we've got blue skies in the forecast in South Florida as we welcome you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, a special Labor Day matchup for you, and we've got a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave as we go along, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Braves, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Josh Anderson is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Matt Diaz bats second in left field. In the three-hole, the powerful Mark Teixeira, he's at first. Scott Thorman will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Jeff Francoeur, the right fielder, bats sixth. Martin Prado bats sixth and plays short. Omar Infante is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Clint Sammons will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And batting ninth and doing the pitching is the left-hander Tom Glavine. Sergio Mitre will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Josh Anderson will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
105.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Bold strike on the change, 2-1.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now a fastball's hit on the ground towards second. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you could settle in a little.
Matt Diaz will take his cuts now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, look low to me, too. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Mark Teixeira will step in now as the National League's leading hitter coming in. And this is low, ball one.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
One out and a runner on second base. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
And you don't normally like to pitch around hitters early in a game, but this might be an exception.
Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
Three and one.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
Scott Thorman will get his first cuts here. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. So 2 on with 2 away. And making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranding 2 men in scoring position in the opening half inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Following him in the 2-hole is Dan Ugla at second base. Cortez will bat third and do the catching. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Jose Castillo is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Cody Ross will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Cameron Maybin bats 8th and plays center. Sergio Mitre will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll be opposed by the newest member of the 300-win club, veteran left-hander Tom Glavine. Even as a 41-year-old last season, Glavine put together a fine season for the Mets, winning 13 games and starting 30 or more ball games for the 12th consecutive season. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, led nowadays by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner, Jeff Francoeur, in right field. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Diaz is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. First pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, you can already tell the strike zone's going to be all over the place today.
Two-one pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cortez will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Hit hard to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Over to first now is Glavine. Almost caught him leaning that time. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw into third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Josh Willingham will stand in. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Good chance for him to strand a couple of runners here. Got a few pitches to work with.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Martin Prado leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Working the outside part of the plate. Here it is on pitch track. He thinks it's high, but that ball's got to be hacked at.
Omar Infante will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Clint Salmons will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, a good 2-out at bat right there, and at the very least, this will allow the pitcher to hit now instead of having to lead off the next inning.
Tom Glavine will dig in here. And this ball will be chopped foul. Grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
He's set, now the pitch. And 2-2. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jose Castillo will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And Glavine gets ahead here with the fastball. 0-1. And that's swung on and missed by Castillo as the count moves to 0-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
The pitch. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Line to left. In is Diaz, but this falls a base hit. Cody Ross digs in at the plate. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
.0 on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh, and that's the kind of cut where he's only thinking about one thing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Cameron Maybin waits on deck. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Putting the pressure on to open up the inning. Back-to-back hits here, and now they can really look to capitalize.
Cameron Maybin will get his first shot at it here. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Diaz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
Sacrifice fly and the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Sergio Mitre will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Man at second here with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Josh Anderson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a step on first himself for the out. Matt Diaz will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. Hermida will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Dan Ugla will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit to right. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Looked to be pretty close, maybe even a ball, but you better refocus in a hurry up there.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Cortez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He singled his first time around. Lined into left center. Base hit. Josh Willingham will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Well, they tried to get the curve past him to begin the at-bat, but he just stayed back and deposited it into right field.
Jose Castillo will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the first pitch. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
One and one.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3 and 2.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Elbow. On the ground down the first base line. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Scott Thorman will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Ross has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Jeff Francoeur will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first, and Francoeur is retired for the second out. Martin Prado will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Cody Ross will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. In there, strike one.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball.
Foul ball!
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Infante backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Sergio Mitre steps in now. Grounded, foul. Next pitch will be number 60 of the ball game from Glavin. Now here it comes. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Omar Infante will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. On the ground to third. Now dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Clint Sammons will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Low for ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Tom Glavin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Ugla. First offering on the way. Too high, 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
He'll leave that one alone.
In there, 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Diaz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Cortez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Just gotta concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, and Maddox has made a career out of getting guys to chase that pitch.
One 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Fastball away, which is a good pitch for a catcher to throw on, but it looked like he might not have gotten a good grip on that thing as he just couldn't get it in there in time.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 1-0. And before we go to the 6th, let's take a moment to check out our Upper Deck in-game box score for the Atlanta Braves. Josh Anderson will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Matt Diaz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Josh Willingham will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, a good start to the 6th there, but he's been living dangerously thus far. You see it on your screen, plenty of hits allowed, but the important category there is the earned runs. Just 1.
Jose Castillo will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, in a tight ball game, you want to get your guys right back into the dugout as quickly as possible, and it's taken him just 3 pitches to record the first 2 outs here.
Cody Ross will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And when you've been around as long as he has, you'll get that call sometimes.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there, 2-2 regardless. Two-two pitch on the way. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Scott Thorman will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jeff Francoeur will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Francoeur.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Martin Prado will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And the first pitch is right by him to the backstop. So an interesting start to the at-bat there. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Chopper foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Willingham is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Florida's out in front, 1-0. New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. Cameron Maben will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
And Moylan gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And this guy's RBI in the second inning still stands as their lone tally of the game.
Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
Sliced down the line at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Sergio Mitre will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that's in there, base hit. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And that's too high, ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is safe on a close play.
There's hit number 9 for him in the ball game, but despite that, they still only have 1 in the run column. They just haven't been able to string anything together so far.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And I got to say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Tried to make a perfect pitch there, 0-2, but he couldn't finish him off, and it becomes a 2-out ribby.
Cortez will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
A runner on first with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Anderson will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Omar Infante will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball. 2-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Here he comes on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Clint Salmons will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
1 out, nobody on. Two and two. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
Justin Miller is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's the 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Maben is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Josh Anderson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and the young rookie looks a bit overmatched at the plate right here.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. Manny Acosta will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Manny Acosta.
Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he bobbles it. And the throw won't be in time, so an error will be charged to the second baseman here.
Well, this is a position he should be somewhat familiar with, but still, when you're not playing there every day, mistakes like this are going to happen from time to time.
Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here comes the 2-0. Fouled straight back. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit. Jose Castillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And he is really under the gun now.
The 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first down. But it's way late, and he's in there.
This is taking a real chance out there. Not often you see a guy advance on a ball like that, but now another fly ball could bring him home.
Cody Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field, a base hit. A run in, the throw to third. And he is safe on a close play. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have, 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And now you've pretty much got to take your body out of the equation. Let your hands do all the work.
Ball lined softly down the right field line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it, 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Grounded foul. And a foul ball straight back. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And this is fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Diaz will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 4-0. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Matt Diaz will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Mark Teixeira will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
These guys will need to turn this around quickly or this winning streak's going to end at 5 games.
Scott Thorman is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at bat.
And that misses 1-1.
Might have thought about it for a second, but he laid off.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Matt, this was a big one right here. Tight game at the time, and they were able to get 2 on this play to snuff out the rally, and that went a long ways towards getting them the victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, that was a good outing for him, Matt, and you can see the numbers there. 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Marlins win it 4-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.